Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second here tonight, second baseman Josh Harrison.
Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Third, right fielder,
coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit, and it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. Here's Chris Davis now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Davis waits on the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Drilled to the right side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth
at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in, number 7. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
designated hitter, number 7.
Squared that one up just a little late. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Randall Grichuk, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
Batting third.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Jed Jerko now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He's hitting just above the batter's 300 mark on the season coming into this one. No one out with a runner at second. And that misses 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Carpenter. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Starling Marte.
Kazmir pulls the string on a dandy changeup. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. McCutchen is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Andrew McCutchen goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chris Davis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Sean Rodriguez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in for his second at bat, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rodriguez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Here's Dexter Fowler now. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Right fielder.
Lifted in the air out to left. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Takes this the other way to right. And Molina's aboard a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Molina is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rendell Grichuk, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching first.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready now, Matt Carpenter. He popped out in his first trip. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Matt Carpenter becomes out number 2 this inning. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fast. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Freese. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And Freese will reach safely. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Francisco Cervelli will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Gregory Polanco.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 32.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Carter
First
now.
baseman.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carter.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's able to go with a fastball as this is sliced into right for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's the 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder number 6. Starling
hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Josh Harrison stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's up and in for ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Oh, and Kazmir can't find the range. This is straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change up and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Harrison takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. It was a walk in his last trip. Lifted in the air to right field. Fowler giving chase. 2 down. Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Too low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's Randall Grichuk. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen looking up. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Third baseman number 13.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Tapper up the line. Rodriguez takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out to right field. McCutchen on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
David Freese.
Hit on the ground to third. Carpenter has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
Jordy Mercer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line foul up and over the Cardinal dugout. Here's another 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line drive to left. Grichuk is going to have room out there as he. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. And Freese will put this away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Carter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco.
Leading off
we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grichuk moving forward, but this will land untouched. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Josh Harrison stands in. Tripled homer run last. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Quick check on that tying run at first. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And another throw over. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Carter is there. 2 down. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Polanco. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 7. He's
now pitching for the Pirates. Number 3.
Stephen Piscotty will be summoned off.
Number 55.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Carter Cash takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The batter, number
Here's
3.
Jed Jerko now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Oh, now a line drive. And he's not going to have a play on it in right. This ball gets down for extra bases. Molina scores. 2-run score. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman
striding in, Sean Rodriguez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1 to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, David Freese. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. John Jaso will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. In the Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Ready once again, Chris Carter. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in.
The batter number 5, shortstop, Andrelton.
And we'll have a pinched runner here as they'll look. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
28, Tommy Pham.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Pham rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. George Cantos is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Rodriguez scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Yadier Molina. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. On it goes right through him into left field. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. Hit back up the middle. Oh, look at Harrison. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Here's the catch. Catcher Francisco into the windup and the pitch. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth as that one just about got him. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Now batting, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. So striding forward now, Starling Marte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Pitch is high. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right